The lives of K-pop idols often seem perfect in the eyes of the public, shiny, full of luxury, and full of success. However, behind the stage spotlight and their cheerful laughter, there are many things that are hidden. One of the events that has recently rocked the world of BTS fans is the news of Jungkook training hard in a new isolated camp in the midst of extreme snow. In fact, the presence of Jin, who was surprised to see him perform this exercise, has raised many speculations and questions. What really happened behind this incident? What makes Jin, who has known Jungkook for a long time, feel anxious? And more importantly, what was the real purpose of Jungkook's extreme training in this remote place? This article will take you to dig deeper into this shocking incident, opening the veil of what is really going on behind the scenes. Why extreme training in the snow? Jungkook, known for his incredible dedication to music and stage performances, was recently spotted training at a camp located in a mountainous area shrouded in heavy snow. Very cold temperatures and challenging terrain do not seem to be a problem for the Magne, youngest member of BTS. But why did he choose to train in such extreme conditions? There are many questions that arise after photos and videos of this exercise circulate on social media. Is this just a physical routine to keep fit? Or is there a deeper purpose behind this exercise? Is Jungkook trying to set himself up for something big? Maybe an amazing performance, or even a very important personal project? And even more interesting, why did Jin look so surprised and anxious to see his friend training in such challenging conditions? Jungkook, who has been known as a passionate and tireless figure, was seen doing various intensive exercises in a place full of physical challenges. Meanwhile, Jin, who always appears thoughtful and puts the welfare of his members first, looks unable to hide his concern when he sees Jungkook's isolated condition in the snow. Jin was surprised. What exactly is it? Jin, the oldest member of BTS, is very concerned about the health and well-being of his friends. However, when he sees Jungkook training in a remote snow camp, his reaction can't be hidden. In various videos and pictures circulating on social media, an expression of surprise and anxiety was clearly visible on Jin's face. Even some fans have suggested that Jin is worried that this extreme exercise could be risky for Jungkook's health. Is Jin just worried about Jungkook's physical condition, or is there something bigger going on inside BTS? Haven't they faced enough pressure in their careers as global idols? Given the extremely high demands in the entertainment industry, do extreme workouts like this reflect an invisible mental strain on fans? Jin is probably worried about more than Jungkook's physical well-being. As the members who are most often seen watching the circumstances around BTS, Jin's reaction could indicate concerns about the balance of their lives and careers. Does Jungkook really need time to rest, or is he stuck in a hectic routine? Is BTS already too pressured by the increasingly high standards of the entertainment industry? Idol life. Between expectations and mental health, BTS, which is a group with millions of fans around the world, is always under intense scrutiny from the media and fans. Their every move is carefully watched, and sometimes, very high expectations can be a heavy burden. Given the magnitude of BTS's popularity, there is a big question that arises among fans. Are the standards they face too heavy? Every BTS member, including Jungkook, must constantly perform flawlessly on stage, and this often forces them to go beyond their limits, both physically and mentally. This extreme exercise may reflect a need to stay at peak performance, but is it a risk to their mental health? Is there an invisible pressure that Jungkook is facing? What about the other members who also have to keep up with these demands? What happens when physical and mental exhaustion begins to threaten their well-being, but they still have to perform with passion in front of fans? The sensation behind the news. What really happened in the snow camp? The news of Jungkook training in a new camp in the snow surprised many, but not only fans were shocked. The media also plays a big role in raising this issue. However, as often happens in the entertainment world, do we really take all this information for granted? Or is this just a sensational tactic of the media to attract attention? Is this being exaggerated by the media? What if what we see is just a small part of a bigger story? Could there be something deeper, deliberately hidden for some reason? As time went on, this story continued to evolve, and more speculation arose as to why Jungkook was doing these extreme exercises. Some media outlets have highlighted that this could be related to a big project BTS is preparing, perhaps a spectacular show or a new concept that has never been seen before. However, there are also those who argue that this may simply be a media strategy to spark more attention from the public. Deeper reveal. What can we learn from this incident? Are we too often focused on the glamorous side of the entertainment world that we forget that idols are also ordinary people with the same challenges as us? This story of Jungkook and his training in the snow camp reminds us of how hard the idols' lives are and how much pressure they face on a daily basis. However, do we care enough about their health and well-being offstage? When Jin is surprised to see Jungkook practicing in the snow, it opens up a bigger discussion. Are we sufficiently steeped in the fact that the entertainment industry, especially K-pop, often demands more than it should, even beyond the limits of human capabilities? Do we attach too much importance to their success, without caring whether they have time to rest and take care of their health? Is this just an exaggerated sensation, or is it a call for us to care more about the mental and physical well-being of our idols? This incident can be an important reminder for all of us to not only admire them, but also make room for them to be ordinary human beings who need rest and attention. Conclusion. What can we take from all this? What happened to Jungkook in the snow camp not only surprised many, but also gave us an insight into the behind-the-scenes lives of K-pop idols. This extreme exercise, be it to prepare yourself or to respond to the pressures of the entertainment industry, reminds us that there is more going on behind the incredible performances they show. What really happened in this snow camp? Are we looking at just incredible physical exercise, or is there something deeper behind this? All of this is a reminder for us to appreciate and pay more attention to the well-being of our idols, because behind the sparkling spotlight of the entertainment world, they are still human beings with struggles and challenges to face.